Last time we asked one of the biggest questions in science, can AI be conscious? And the honest answer was, nobody knows. Not yet. But here's something even stranger. You don't need to solve the mystery of consciousness to spot one of AI's most practical, everyday quirks. AI can be completely wrong and sound completely sure of itself. It doesn't hesitate, it doesn't hedge, it just confidently makes things up. Scientists call this hallucination. When AI hallucinates, it doesn't mean it's seeing things that aren't there. It means it generates information that sounds plausible, maybe even authoritative, but is completely made up. Wrong facts, invented quotes, people, books, or events that never existed. And crucially, this isn't a lie. AI has no intent. It's not trying to deceive you. It doesn't know it's wrong. That's what makes hallucination different from a bug or a glitch. The AI isn't malfunctioning. From its perspective, it's doing exactly what it was built to do. To understand why AI hallucinates, you have to understand what AI is actually doing when it generates text. It's not looking things up in a database. It's not checking facts. It's predicting the next most plausible word over and over again based on patterns it learned from enormous amounts of text. Think of it like autocomplete, but on a massive scale. If you type "the capital of France is," your phone suggests Paris, because that pattern appears everywhere. AI does the same thing, but for entire paragraphs, essays, and research papers. The problem? Plausible sounding and true are not the same thing. AI doesn't have a built-in fact checker. It has a pattern completer, and sometimes the most statistically likely answer is wrong. This isn't theoretical. The real-world consequences are already piling up. Since 2023, researchers have identified more than 700 legal cases worldwide where AI-generated hallucinations made it into actual court filings. Lawyers submitted briefs citing court cases that simply did not exist. Invented by AI, written with complete confidence. In one federal case, 12 of the 19 cases cited in an appeal were found to be fabricated. In another, 2 attorneys were fined $3,000 each after submitting a filing full of cases that had never happened. This also happens in customer service, where AI chatbots invent product policies that don't exist. In online bios, where AI fills gaps in someone's history with plausible-sounding achievements they never earned. The pattern is consistent. AI is extraordinarily fluent, and fluency without accuracy is a genuinely dangerous combination. Researchers aren't ignoring this. One of the most promising approaches is called Retrieval-Augmented Generation, or RAG. The idea is straightforward. Instead of making AI rely only on patterns from its training, you connect it to a real, up-to-date knowledge base it can actually consult before it answers. Some studies show RAG cutting hallucinations by half or more, though results vary depending on the domain and use case. That's meaningful progress. But it doesn't eliminate the problem entirely. AI can still misread what it retrieves or overgeneralize from it. There are also fact-checking layers being built into AI systems and newer models that critique their own responses before delivering them, essentially asking themselves, "Wait, is this actually supported by what I found?" It's active, ongoing research, and honest researchers will tell you hallucination isn't solved yet. So where does that leave us? AI is powerful, fast, and often genuinely useful, but it was built to sound right, not necessarily to be right. Until hallucination is truly solved, the most important tool you have when using AI isn't a better prompt. It's a habit. Verify before you trust. Check the source. Look it up. Don't let confidence, artificial or otherwise, substitute for accuracy. That's not a criticism of AI. It's just an honest understanding of what it is right now. If this video made you think differently about AI, hit like. It really helps the channel grow. Subscribe so you don't miss the next one. And speaking of next time on Curious Minds Lab, who is responsible when AI gets it wrong? If AI fabricates a court case and a lawyer loses, who pays? If an AI health tool gives dangerous advice, who's liable? It's a question already in front of courts and lawmakers right now. You won't want to miss it. I'll see you there.